my friends, I hope your week has treated you well. I want to start this video off by saying happy Trans Day of Visibility to everyone out there, everyone in the trans community. I say trans with an asterisk because I am including everyone under the umbrella, including but not limited to trans men, trans women, genderqueer, gender fluid, non-binary, gender fucked, genderless, agender, non-gendered, third gender, two-spirit, bi-gender, closeted trans, semi-closeted trans members who are no longer with us. May their souls rest in peace. And everyone and anything, everywhere in between, anywhere on the spectrum. Happy Trans Day of Visibility to you, and I hope everyone has been safe. I hope everyone has had a great day. Be loud, support yourself, support every trans person, reblog selfies, reblog educational posts, helplines, anything having to do with the trans community. Be involved today. Today is the day to be involved, and not just today, make sure you're involved every day because trans lives matter. Alright, so now that we got that important little introduction out of the way, I just really wanted to say that. We're going to get into this week's topic. I've been procrastinating on making this vlog because I am nervous as heck to make it, to be honest with you. I'm nervous. Basically, I've decided to be sober for a little bit from alcohol, not drinking anything for a little bit. That's mainly what this vlog is about this week. My decision to become sober. March 1st, I woke up and I said no more drinking, no more nothing, we're gonna get this sorted. And March 1st was my first official sober day without a drink, deciding that I was going to be sober. Side note, this decision is not I'm going to be sober forever and never drink alcohol again in my life. That is not a realistic goal for me, and that's not what I want to do. So that's not my plan. My plan is to be sober for a while until I have taken the correct steps and I'm comfortable with myself enough to be able to drink socially and responsibly without binging, without using it as a way to cheer myself up, as a way to congratulate myself when I feel like I've done good. Just to use it, to be able to drink without using it as a crutch is mainly the goal here. How to drink like a normal human being, because I have no idea how to do that. So, back to the story. March 1st, I decided I was going to be sober. Did not drink for 15 days. 2 weeks and 1 day I had nothing to drink and it was going okay. When I say it was going okay, I mean I didn't go to the LCBO. I didn't think as much about it as I thought I was going to, but it was still very, very difficult, and every single day I think about buying beer. Let me throw that out there, that just because I made this decision does not mean that it was an easy one. Probably one of the harder decisions I've ever made in my life. So 15 days clean was fantastic. As fate would have it, St. Patrick's Day I found in one of my secret alcohol hiding spots. Let that be kind of like a note too. If you have secret alcohol hiding spots, you're probably an alcoholic and you should probably look into that. Back to my story, I looked in one of my alcohol hiding spots and there it was, a full unopened 26er of Fireball, and I could not resist myself. I broke promises to people that day, I broke promises to myself that day, and I messed up. What can you do? I am a human being. I am flawed. I am not perfect by any means. When I was confronted unexpectedly with that size of a bottle of my favorite alcohol, I was more than tempted. So, I ended up drinking almost half of that bottle of Fireball and falling asleep because I get sleepy when I drink, so I passed out. I woke up, my Fireball was gone, my mother had found it, she had taken it because she is on my side and very supportive and doesn't want me drinking. I woke up, I basically forced my sister to get me more drunk because I was still kind of drunk when I woke up. I fell back asleep, I woke up the next day feeling like absolute shit. That doesn't really happen to me. Before this decision, before the journey I have been on, I could drink a 26er, a Fireball, split with a friend maybe, 6 tall cans of beer. I don't know if you guys just heard this. I would be able to drink a 26er Fireball and 6 tall cans of beer by myself, wake up the next day and be like, alright, let's go to the store and get more alcohol, and be perfectly fine in my head. I woke up the day after St. Patrick's Day feeling like death. I thought I was going to die. And I took that as a sign that my body was thanking me for the 2 weeks I didn't drink. So when I did drink on St. Patrick's, it was like, oh hell no, 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 no. What do you think you're doing? We're gonna punish you for this. So in a way, even though it was a very bad decision, I'm very upset about it still to this day, and it's about 2 weeks later. I'm still upset about it. I'm also glad because I know now that I'm definitely absolutely making the right choice. I knew it before. Deep down, I knew. But I have this physical evidence, this physical feeling on the inside that said, stop drinking, don't do it. So, there was that. After the St. Patrick's Day slip up, I went to a counseling session. I talked to a counselor. I cried for a little bit talking to her. And she had set me up in this group called Changes that I attend every Thursday for an hour and a half, and we discuss all sorts of methods to just help you cope with downsizing your substance use. It's not to say, oh, like, you're done, like, we're gonna make you clean for the rest of your life and you're not allowed to drink ever again. No, it is a group to help you cope with the stresses of real life without turning to substances. So that's what I'm working on right now. It's a very helpful group. I have a whole bunch of reading material from it. It makes me feel more confident and comfortable. Everyone in the group is great. The group instructor, he's great. And it really has helped me feel more comfortable in my decision to stop drinking. I have not drank since not gonna lie to you guys, not drinking is very boring, and I get very bored very easily, and when I get bored I get grumpy or I get sad, and that makes me want to drink. So I'm gonna just go over a couple things that I've discovered help me when I'm feeling bored or like I want a beer, or you know, when you need to distract yourself from real life. I've gotten very into coloring. I've bought an abundance of coloring books and crayons, and I've been coloring a lot nonstop. I made my birthday project for my girlfriend, which took a lot of time and effort. I find just immersing myself into projects is really good. If you're artistic in any way, you can color, paint, draw, write, make some graphics on the computer, any sort of artistic thing. Dive into it, focus on it. It's going to take your mind right off of drinking, right off of being bored, because you're going to be so focused on your project. If you're not very artistic, or you just aren't really feeling like being really artsy, I discovered Netflix, of course, but also when it comes to Netflix, sitting and focusing on TV, it can be harder for some people. It's easy for me. I get really lost in TV, so it's good for me to watch television to get my mind off things, but I know that sitting and just staring at these colors in pixels on a TV screen isn't everyone's cup of tea, and it's not going to work for everybody. So read a book, take a walk. People underestimate the beauty of nature. Go smell the trees, smell the grass. The weather's getting nicer now. Take in the sunshine. Go to a beach, go to a friend's house, call up somebody who's very supportive of your decision and talk to them. My best friend is so supportive and so helpful. Whenever I'm feeling down or I'm feeling like I want to drink, I just text her and she completely takes my mind off of it. Since St. Patrick's Day, so about 2 weeks, give or take. I don't count down the days. I find that counting down the days is really hard. It makes me think more about the days I've gone without alcohol, and I don't like that. So I don't even focus on how long it's been. I just dive right into life, I suppose. What's super important when you're on a road to sobriety or recovery or anything, when you're trying to stop yourself from substance use, whatever the substance may be, is don't beat yourself up so much. I was really hard on myself for a couple days after the St. Patrick's Day thing, and that's not helpful. Acknowledge that you made a mistake, acknowledge why it was hurtful to you and others, and come to some sort of reasoning, some sort of way that you won't encounter that experience again. Like, I know that I know I'm not going to find another bottle of alcohol because it's just that one that I hid a long time ago and I just stumbled across it. But I have not entered a liquor store, I have not come close to where alcohol is sold, so I'm not tempted to buy it. Also, I'm not going to find it because I haven't stashed it. But for some reason, if I were to open up my closet and a bottle of Fireball fell out of it, now I know because of the experience that I had, I'm going to call my best friend Ciel and I'm going to get her to come grab that bottle and take it away from me. I know that I'm not, if confronted with that situation again, I will have more strength, I feel, because now I'm planning for that in my head. Always have any possible situation when you're going out with friends, when you're going to a party, when you're going anywhere really. And is there going to be alcohol here? Are there people going to be drinking? Am I going to be offered a drink? What will I say? How will I react if I am offered a drink? It sucks. It sucks to be that person who has to think about those kinds of things before they make plans, before they go out, before they hang out with friends. But it's your life and you want to be in control of it. So if it means cutting out some people because they don't care that you're being sober and they're gonna drink and party and offer you drinks all night anyways, cut them out. Cut them out. Cut out everyone who fucks with you. That's what I'm saying. Only keep positive people in your life. Negativity will bring you down. Negativity will only make you want to drink more. That being said, I don't really have a lot of other tips for not drinking. I'm quite busy with my girlfriend, my child, coloring, chain smoking. That's kind of what I do. But if you are trying to become clean off of a substance, off of alcohol, off of cutting, off of any sort of thing, if you're trying to just focus on becoming a happier, healthier person, it's hard. It's so hard to do by yourself. I'm here for you. We can be sober, happy, healthy buddies together. You can hit me up on Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram, here on YouTube. You can hit me up anywhere. Send me a message. I always answer privately unless you are a non. I answer privately then. And I will be here for you. I will be here as your, what do they call it when you go to AA meetings? Sponsor. I will be your sponsor. I will help you out and you can help me out and we can just live this life together without the poison of beer and Fireball and whiskey and vodka and whatever else. We don't need that to have fun. We're fun people, right? Yeah, we are. That's what I'm saying, guys. Just, I know it's hard if you are struggling to be clean off of anything in the world. It's so difficult and it's so hard. But I'm here for you. Go color, go draw, go to an AA, NA support group, any sort of support group. They have support groups for everything. So go on Google and Google close areas to you that have certain support groups that fit your needs. They will help you. Group has helped me. I was so resistant before to going somewhere to get help, but it's so helpful and it makes you feel so much better knowing that there are other people out there struggling just as hard as you are. It's great. It's great. So that's this week's vlog. I'm trying to get sober for a bit until I can manage my drinking. If anyone out there needs help getting clean off of anything in the world, shoot me a message. We'll do it together. I will help you. You can help me. It'll be a beautiful thing. Remember to respect all trans folk today and every day. Not just today, every single day. Be safe. Make good choices, please. And I hope everyone has a brilliant week. Make sure to like this video if you thought I was too rambly. And leave some comments for what next week's video should be, because I have no idea. Also, I believe that I will be filming my Big Brother Canada vlogs on Fridays or Saturdays. I have not decided on either one of those. So leave a comment, Friday or Saturday, and let me know, because I have no idea. Until next time, internet friends.